Yo, welcome back to another video, and this is, or I guess I should say welcome back to another Roach-Layne news. Isn't that right, Lena?
Yep.
Now, this week we have 3 more stories for you. First off, Game Awards 2025. This is the highlights. So let's check this story out. The Game Awards 2025. All the biggest announcements. GameSpot, maybe, okay, I don't care about that. Awards announcement tomorrow. It's the summer for the gaming industry that only mean one thing. The Game Awards has brought new trailers and announcements for upcoming games. It was a night of big moments. Capcom confirmed Leon S. Kennedy will appear in Resident Evil Requiem. That Will statue was for Lawrence Studios' Divinity and Casey Hudson. Akarat Studio unveiled Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic. And there were a whole lot more as well. The recap will take you through everything we see reviewed at the Game Awards this year. You can also check out the list of all the winners at the Game Awards. Cool. The Free Shepherd. Oh yeah, remember the virtual environment based frame interactive studios kicked off show with Free Shepherd, a game about holding sheep. That doesn't sound that fun.
Yeah, I only just saw like a shepherd and a sheep just chasing each other.
Yeah, I was confused by that one. The Crypt, I don't know how to say that. It's a new dark fantasy game that mixes soul-like combat with old-school dungeon crawling. That looks creepy.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah.
Oh, Audio Mech. That was like the audio. It's a Neo Tank shoot 'em up from a cradle. Players will shoot lasers made with the power of music. A lot of the games in the beginning weren't that interesting. Pragmata. Capcom delivered update on the doorpost and cycle puzzle shooter Pragmata, taking us back to the cityscape we saw in the first trailer all the way back in 2020. The game launches on April 25th. Console and PC including Switch 2. Bradley the Badger. This was weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
Like, the trailer didn't really tell us what was going on.
Yeah.
But debut studio Day 4 Night Studio presented Bradley the Badger, a 3D platformer starring a cute little badger with stages based on Cyberpunk, Bloodborne, and more. Interesting. Stupid never dies. This was stupid, so I guess stupid does die.
Yep, I guess so.
Osaka-based Griffbox revealed its debut game, Stupid Never Dies, a third-person action shooter starring a zombie boy and a human girl fighting monsters set to ski music. Okay. Oh, I'm excited for this. Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic. Autocrat Games and director Casey revealed Star Wars Fate, a new single-player game in the Star Wars Old Republic universe. This makes me excited. I can't wait for this. Divinity. This game looked really gory, and I kind of excited. After a wheeled statue appeared and leaked train walks soon followed, the next project for Lawrence Studio has been revealed as Divinity, continuation of the studio's original franchise. For a Loop, yeah, that looked okay. Lost, JJ and Left 4 Dead creator Mike Booth took the stage next to debate For Loop, a new co shooter. I'm still mad at JJ for what he did with The Rise of Skywalker. Coven of the Chicken Foot. This was just weird altogether. You want to read this? What the description?
Sure, yeah. Dark fantasy tale Coven of the Chickenfoot about an elderly witch and her animal companion. So the first project from Wildfire Games, the studio is headed by Bruce Starley, a former co-director of The Last of Us and Uncharted.
Good for him, I guess. What? Outtoes? Huh?
How do you say that?
I don't know. Anyways, the Dark Descent developed feature game and Capoeira revealed a new sci-fi game after it's been successful to some, which released in 2026. Its trailer was pretty gross. That's what they have to say. Wow, okay. Resident Evil Requiem. Leon S. Kennedy finally makes his Resident Evil Requiem debut in the latest trailer for the whole franchise next installment. Cool. Order of the Sinking Star. I am not reading that. That game looks so bad. I don't even need to waste time. Exodus. Archetype Internet and Wizard of Coast gave us our first look at extra game, along with Hero June and Mysterious CC Orlock, voiced by Matthew McConaughey. Wait, I didn't even know it was voiced by that person. Dungeons and Dragons Warlock. Wizard of the Coast and the Rook Studio also allowed a surprise new game, Underground World, focus multiple types of magic with two hero voicing the main character. This looked weird. This game was like weird. Next chapter in the legendary internet control franchise, Control Man will take battle outside of the oldest house and follow Dylan Fatal. Are you kidding me? Nah, but Dylan Faden, brother of Control protagonist Jesse Faden, through a paranoid version of Manhattan. I am not playing that for sure now. Gang of Dragon.
Your name on it? Your name in it?
Yes. That's one of the reasons. Also, no. Yakuza developer Takashi Nagashi first project outside of the Sega has been reviewed in Gang of the Dragon. Street Fighter 20. Oh, this is the movie. I don't like video game movies. I feel like they gotta stop doing this type of stuff, but they won't. Cause you know why? I like money!
Hello, I like money.
Yep.
Remember? I like money!
Money!
Multiple members of the cast of the upcoming live-action fighting movie joining the show next with the first clip from the film in a row. Oh, I'm excited for this. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Latest trailer for the next Lego Batman game to be the next show involved the franchise. Trademark came out in Lego Base. Alright. And then Tomb Raider came out. I'm not going to read all these. You can read them yourself. Laura Craft. And we had another Laura Craft project. Forest Free. Invisible. I don't know what that is. The Lord of the Hated. Marvel Rivals. Deadpool's coming to Marvel Rivals. If you play Marvel Rivals, you guys are going to be getting Deadpool soon. We have the James Bond game, which, I don't know, looks odd. Lord of the Fallen 2, Solos, No Law, Hitman, Total War Warhammer. We have Jets, Star Wars Galactic Racer, which that's pretty cool. Galactic Blade Shield, Mega Man, and then High God was the last one. And also, congratulations to Expedition 33 for winning literally almost every reward.
Yay, congratulations, guys.
Next story. I'm excited for this one. Disney sells their soul to AI.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Here's what you really need to know about the Disney OpenAI deal. Disney chief Bob Iger just dropped a bombshell deal. This is where the Schaffner can go. Okay, I like this person. Can something be expected? What? Can something be expected but huge? What does that mean?
No
That's
idea.
what Disney OpenAI deal is. That's what it meant. The most innovative bombshell around, but still a bombshell. On Thursday, the country's biggest legacy entertainment company announced that it will be partnering with OpenAI to allow its characters to be toyed with AI. Starting in the next few months, you'll be able to play with Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars characters using Sora on Disney Plus.
What?
Oh, nah. Or on OpenAI's own platform. You want to couch at a race starting line next to characters from Cars as Disney simple showed. Your moment is here. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This isn't real.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god. The inevitable part is that Disney CEO Bob Iger hinted several weeks ago something like this was coming. And most smart money had it involving OpenAI. The kind of social thing Iger suggested fits squarely with what OpenAI has been good at, with the likes of Sora and ChatGPT. Still, we didn't know how soon this would happen, and the details weren't known. One big detail: Disney is paying OpenAI $1 billion. Are you? Haha! Yeah, give away your money. For an undisclosed stake in the company. Another detail: a lot of Disney characters would be there as part of the licensing component, but not such that you could see their face. The company is choosing to stay far from that Sega of the main field for now. Also, no voices to avoid a voice actor legal situation through voice malalignment and court model isn't really good or convincing anyway. But that still leaves a gigantic swoop. So many animated characters and plenty of faceless ones like Darth Vader and Iron Man. There will be content guardrails, Igo says. We're about to be intruded on Disney Plus with everyone make their own content. Bro, that's a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Like, has he not seen what's going on with the AI trailers?
Yeah.
With everyone making their own content to type or likely soon speak a character to your own personalized story. Can I kill off a character? Can I kill Bob Iger using AI?
Well, we'll have to see about that one.
The way you used to speak action figures into your own personalized story, except now it instantly becomes a video. Is this the world's coolest play doy or the world's lamest meme slop? Just one of the key situations. You're forgiven for asking. Here are a bunch more with some answer. What's motivating this move? In a word, Netflix. That's true historically. Netflix ran a 10K on streaming before Disney could lace up its sneakers, pumping a mad blunted frenzy from the Burbank forum to get its own service up and running more than a decade later in 2019. Bob Iger doesn't want to see that happen again, so he's getting out front in the next wave of digital entertainment AI creation before Netflix can add its own offering. Dude, this is long.
Yeah, it is.
I think this was a good stopping point.
Yeah. My God, Bob Iger, you're making a big mistake.
Honestly, let him. Bro,
Yeah.
Bob Iger pisses me off. I hate that man with a figure. Let me tell you, I want that man to pay for all the horrible stuff he's done.
Yeah.
Now, our final story is the first look at Supergirl. This is a good story. Okay, first teaser for Craig Gillespie's Supergirl movie starring Millie Alcock.
What did he say?
Oh, that sounds wrong. Ow. Okay. We're not going to talk about that. You want to read this?
Sure. This doesn't look like this is going to end well for you guys. Warner Brothers and DC Studios have unveiled the teaser trailer for the Supergirl movie, follow-up to James Gunn's Superman movie from this year. Supergirl is being directed by Craig Gillespie, probably said that wrong, of Tanya and Cruella.
Oh, I like that movie, Cruella.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. And it will be ready for release in theaters in June 2026, next summer. While we wait for The Man of Tomorrow arriving in 2027, exact plot info is limited, but here's the intro. When an unexpected and ruthless adversary strikes too close to home, Kara Zor-El, aka Supergirl, reluctantly joins forces with an unlikely companion. Kara Zor-El celebrates her 21st birthday by traveling across the galaxy with her dog, Crypto. Along the way, she meets the young Rufai Merrily Null and encounters a tragedy that leads her out on a murderous quest for revenge. Amelia Locke stars as Kara Zor-El with Matthias Gorshinart.
I don't know.
God, I cannot say that name. Moving on. Eve Ridley, David Krumholtz, Emily Beekman. What are these last names today? My God. And Jason Momoa as Lubo. Oh, hello. This looks way more like a James Gunn Guardians of the Galaxy movie than the previous Superman. It also looks like a tons of intergalactic fun. Should be a good time.
I have reacted to trailer on our YouTube channel, so if you want to see that, go check it out. But I love the poster, truth, justice, and whatever. It's not truth, justice, and hope. Truth, justice, and whatever. Alright, look out! Supergirl, DC Studios' newest feature film to hit the big screen, will be in theaters worldwide this summer from Warner Bros. Pictures, starring Millie Alcock. That's definitely not right. Alcock. I'm just gonna say Alcock because I can't say that last name. In the dual role of Supergirl and Kara Zor-El, when an unexpected I felt like this is the same story from up there. Okay, whatever. I'll read it again. But joins forces on an epic and stellar journey of revenge and justice. Supergirl is directed by Australian producer, filmmaker Craig Gillespie, director Mr. Woodcock. Are you kidding me? What the heck is that name?
What?
Laws in the real girl Fight Night, $1 Million Arm, The Finest Hour, I, Tawana, Cruella, and Dumb Mummy previously, plus EPs of the series Your Friends and Enable and The Better Sister. Most recently, the screenplay is written by Anna Nugari based on a DC character created by Otto Brender and Al Palicho, based on a comic by Tom King. It's produced by Peter Sanford and James Gunn. We love James Gunn. Warner Bros. And DC Studio with the Bay Goose Supergirl and videos starting June 26, 2026. So, first thoughts? Any good? Alright, and that's the end of that story. I want to say that I'm very excited for this movie, and I will be making a review on it when it comes out. Maybe we can see it together. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
But that's all we have for the news video. We hope you guys enjoyed, and there won't be a news video next week because we're gonna be busy.
Yeah, fortunately.
So we won't see you next week. Well, we'll obviously see in other videos, but you won't see the news next week. But we are gonna have a set of 3 stories in the following week. We are gonna have 6, so might be a longer one to make up for it. But we hope you guys enjoy the news. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment below, and tell us what you thought of all the stories. What you thought about Disney using AI. Bob Iger.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.